Welcome to Poul's Kitchen. This is Chef Poul. With me today is Chef Amy, and with me is Chef Alex.
Hi.
Hi.
So today we're going to be making some homemade chicken burgers. This is style that you'd expect. Turkey burger. This is what you'd expect to see at a restaurant style quality. I'm telling you, this is going to be really amazing, really healthy, really good. Aside from the ketchup Amy wants to use. Why I can't tell
On the
you.
fries.
On the fries.
Yes.
Okay, she likes her ketchup, what can I say? So Amy, let's take a bite out of that and tell me what you think.
All right.
Did I make a good burger?
You made a really good burger.
But I think I made it a little bit too filling.
How is it?
Really good?
Mm-hmm.
Now she's got that white stuff stuck on her face. That is our homemade burger sauce, folks. Stay tuned and you'll be able to see exactly what we did.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Poul's Kitchen. With me is Chef Amy.
Yep. Hi.
And this is Chef Alex.
Hi.
And as always, this is Chef Poul. And today I gotta apologize, it's a little hard to cook in here today. Amy just let a big wet one go and
No.
it's a little stinky. I'm just joking. So today, before we begin, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. We really need the support from you. It really helps us out. So today we're going to be making some homemade turkey burgers. Yeah, it's Christmas time and turkey burgers. Why are you making turkey burgers? Well, poor Amy has to work through Christmas, so she's not getting turkey. And so you see, we got about, I guess it's a pound of ground turkey. And we got some Worcestershire sauce. And we're going to dump some of this in here. Then I'm going to use some sweet soya sauce. And this is good stuff. I mean, if you like soya sauce, you should be using sweet.
It's very, very good.
It tastes better, it is sweet, and it has less sodium. And then we're going to use some liquid smoke. Now with this, you have to be careful. You cannot overdo this. So we're just going to pour a couple drops in.
You don't want a lot or it'll taste like a shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes really bad.
Yeah.
We got a thing of smoked paprika and onion powder, so we're going to use some. We're going to use up some of this here. It's going to be really good. And then we got some maple bacon spice, which is
Excellent.
oh, it's totally excellent.
You get out. There we go.
And then we're going to crack some fresh pepper here.
Some low salt.
Some low salt, low sodium. It's a whole lot better for you. So what we're going to do now is Amy's going to take both her hands. She's going to mix that really together. I got Amy here so I can put her to work a little bit because, well, she's...
He cut his finger.
I got my finger earlier and I just don't feel like getting it infected with a lot of meat and stuff, so I'll do all the cooking, but she's going to do this for me.
Yeah. Even though it's messy.
Amy likes messy things. Alright, so now what she's going to do is she's going to
Wash my hands.
She's going to make 3 patties out of that.
Oh.
Well, we're not making one giant patty. We can't share them all together now.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of the ingredients we've used do, in fact, change the color of the burger, and that's fine. And so what we're going to do from here is we're going to put this in the freezer for about 15 minutes just to help it firm up a bit. It's a little bit of a
All right.
So I'm going to set this in the freezer for 15 minutes, and then we're going to come back and we're going to cook. Look at Amy's hands, guys.
They're dirty. I need somebody to turn the sink on for me in the bathroom.
Any volunteers, guys? You want to come over here, go in the bathroom with Amy by yourselves?
You're on your own, Amy.
Yeah, you're on your own. So please hit that like, share, subscribe button, and we'll be back. Welcome back. So we've got the meat in the freezer. Yes, it's a little dirty, but it'll be fine. So now we're going to make ourselves some our condiment, what we're going to serve this on. So I got another one out there because I just didn't think this is going to last. There's going to be enough in here to do what we need. But when you have stuff in the kitchen, use up what you have. Don't just throw it back in and then start something else that's not good. Don't do that. It's a waste.
Yeah.
And the best part about this, I can make a little bit more and I know it'll be leftover, but we can find another container for it and we can use it again.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to throw the rest of this out. This is still mayo. We're just making flavored mayo. It's not a big deal. So that's our mayo. You don't want to use Miracle Whip. Please don't use Miracle Whip. It's the biggest garbage you'll ever have.
Yeah.
We just got a new such knife set, and yeah, it's pretty.
They're really sharp.
I cut the ends of my fingers on them too much. So you're going to put a little bit of apple cider vinegar because that's pretty important. Just need a little bit, don't need a lot. A little bit does a lot for you. I'm going to mix this in here. Gonna add a little bit of lime juice. Always gives a nice little fresh flavor. If you have fresh lime, go ahead and use that. It's really, really good. Now that should be good. Then I'm going to add a little bit of yellow mustard.
Honey mustard would probably be good too.
It would be, however, with this, I want to have the tang of the mustard.
Yeah.
And honey mustard wouldn't give that same tang. Now we're going to put in a little bit of sweet Thai chili sauce.
It's really good.
It does give a little bit of heat, but it's also extremely sweet too. It's my absolute favorite sauce. Now if you add cranberries, like you can put a little bit, open the can, put a little bit of the cranberries in here too. It fits really well because I mean this is a turkey burger.
Yeah. And you can have this to eat not only just at Christmas time, but also for Thanksgiving too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, you eat this whenever you want, really.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the biggest restaurants we had in the city was a place called the Turkey Burger. And they had turkey, and they really big restaurant. During COVID, they took a really bad hit, and they're no longer around. But for 60, 70 years, they were one of the biggest restaurants around. Really good. So I'm going to set that aside there. We're going to wait for the burgers. They'll be done soon. And then we're going to start cooking. It's not going to take too much. I'm going to set Amy aside here. I'm going to make her, get her to start setting her fries up in the air fryer so we actually have something to eat with it. So we'll be back very soon. Welcome back. So we got everything ready here. I got my oven preheated. Stove heating up here. So what we're going to do here is you always want to just, when you got oil in the pan, just swirl it around a little bit so your whole base is oiled up, and that's the point, right? So it's pretty hot right now. And I don't know how this is going to turn out because this ground turkey is not exactly the best ground turkey I've ever seen.
Hopefully it does turn out well.
I'm hoping. So we're going to leave this sit here. We don't need to put anything else in this. It's going to be perfectly fine as is. So I'm going to take a plate. Grab a bun. Now, as I stated to Alex in a private conversation before we started, when your burgers are done, don't start pushing down on them. It releases the juices, and yeah, we kind of don't want a big soggy mess, but if you allow it and you push it down, you release all that juices, a lot of that's flavor.
Yeah, you don't want to pat it down with paper towel.
There's very few times that you're actually ever going to need that. So we're going to put some lettuce on here.
It's green leaf lettuce.
Green leaf lettuce. You can use spinach if you want.
And that's starting to cook.
Yep.
It is. Amy's making some fries for dinner. Just having just a burger is just not
enough.
not enough. So I got that boiling and now starting to stick, so we don't want that, so we're gonna turn the heat down a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, what we want to do is we want to cook this all the way through. Carefully flipping, don't keep mashing down on it. Because again, you're going to lose all your juices. And that's what gives you the flavor. Right? So we don't want to do that.
No.
So we're going to continue cooking this. We're going to cook all three of them, and when we're done, we're going to come back and we'll show you what the final product is, and we'll start putting all the toppings on so you'll see everything that's done. So we're going to be back. Welcome back. So again, before we go any further, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. If you don't, Amy's going to cry. She's a little bit of a crybaby sometimes.
No.
So here we go. This is our burger. So of course, what the heck's a burger without some toppings? So first off, I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on here. I can open this silly thing up. It's not one of those stupid crop singles, but I know it looks like it, which is kind of weird, whatever. I'm going to put a dab of sauce on here. Like I said, if you need too much, it's not a big deal. You can most certainly put this in a bottle and eat this later. It's not a big deal. It's good burger sauce. I'm going to put it up on this particular bun there.
You could also freeze it probably too if you made a little bit too much.
Absolutely. I'm going to put a tomato here. And here for another kicker.
More cheese.
I've already cheese on here. I'm going to put a slice of onion.
Wow, look at that.
Looks really good.
That looks excellent.
How does that look, guys?
Really good.
That looks like something you get in a restaurant.
Yeah.
It does. And it's healthy. Turkey's a little bit lean. When you're buying your turkey, try to get something that's not over 90% lean. You want a little fat to this.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's dry. It's just not going to taste good.
Or with Christmas coming up, if you have leftover turkey, you could always ground it up and use that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And make burgers out of that.
But if you can buy ground turkey, I promise you this is really good. We're going to make some... corn up here in a minute and serve this with some fries. If you have some toothpicks, really, because of the size of the burger, it's probably going to be a little bit better that way.
Yeah.
But this is our burger, and I hope you guys like, so please hit the like, share, subscribe button. You guys have a great day.